Namaste, friends. This is Elle with Sacred Union Tarot, and it is February the 5th, 2022, and I woke up in the middle of the night, and I think a planet was going direct, and I think, I'm not sure exactly what's going on, but I think all planets are direct now. But anyway, I was heard in the middle of the night that I needed to do some Zodiac readings. I don't usually do them, but I do as I am guided. So, got all clean decks out this morning. So, for what it's worth, this is Piscean, for my Pisces cross watchers and Pisces Zodiac signs and cross watchers, Sun, Moon, and if you have Pisces Venus in your astrology chart. Anyway, I have pre-shuffled. I did see Affection, which is this card. This flew out. Affection. As well as the Three of Cups, which is union energy, the way I read. So if you're new to my channel, welcome. I appreciate your positive presence here. If you are returning, thank you. Thank you for your support. I do not monetize my channel. I don't do extendeds that you have to pay for. I don't have subscriptions that you have to purchase. This is part of my mission to bring these messages forward to people who are on their spiritual path, that are just awakening, that might need a little support, understanding, guidance, clarity, whatever. And they are finding, trying to find answers through YouTube videos. This is the only platform that I use. So I ask for your cooperation for the collective, in the behalf of the collective, to interact with my channel or these videos in some way to get these messages in a little bit more in the interaction with the algorithm of YouTube. So I'll go through the deck. Okay, so that one's coming out. This is the Divine Feminine Tarot. And this is, okay, not even going to try. Embodiment of the deepest bliss. My body was made for enlightenment. Lady of the Lotus Born. Okay, so we hopefully are in this blissful energy. I've noticed that the energy is much lighter after that new moon in Aquarius. So here are the decks that I'm using. I'll be using the Rainbow Warrior Activation deck, the Rider-Waite Tarot, the Herbiary, Enchanted Blossoms, the Chakra, Tarot of the Divine Feminine Oracle, and the Muse Tarot. So quite a few decks. The messages are a little bit complicated that are coming through. So we'll just get started. I'll pull everything aside and we'll get started on this reading. Hope you are doing well. Okay, so this is a 9 card. 9. Let's see what 9 is. Feels very earth energy, but let's see. Child. Innocence, openness, folly, beginning, growth, playfulness. Definitely feels like lighter energy. The Aquarius reading kind of had the same energy of frolicking and lightheartedness as well. So we might be under the illusion that children are born a blank slate. The truth is we all enter this world with imprints and soul memories. Childhood is the process of bringing to life this information in a new way. Rediscovering what your spirit knows with a new perspective, wisdom, or inspiration offers you the opportunity to reclaim and transform your soul into the present. So let's think about, you know, kind of like your soul growth, your ascension process, because that's part of this, you know, this innocence, this not a blank slate, being coming here to advance, to ascend, using your prior life information, instinct. The card just flew out. Okay. We have gratitude and instinct. This feels very Piscean energy with this moon, and intuitive and instinctive. Very Piscean energy here. And then we have this gratitude, really emotionally connected in that that blissful energy that came out in the feels like there's something here. The message that I'm hearing is being grateful for such a rare opportunity. I don't know what that means. Okay, so let's get started pulling some tarot and see what's going to come through. Where's the deck I'm looking for? Instinct and gratitude, two very different energies. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Six of Swords. Wow, Eight of Wands. Gonna have to give me a minute to put this together, find out what this energy is. Queen of Coins. Okay, so what I'm hearing is this situation is very rare, and it's a rare opportunity. And what I'm feeling is you don't really understand the significance of it yet because it feels very complicated. It doesn't feel like the blessing that it really is. You're not seeing the blessing part of it that it really is. And when you do, when you find that opportunity in this, it is going to then help to calm your frustrations with it. It feels like now you're going to really be able to, it feels like Hangman energy, shifting the perception, but it hasn't been revealed yet. This is something that is coming through for you that at first doesn't seem like a blessing, but as it matures and develops and comes into fruition, then as it becomes more apparent in your life, it really turns out to be a blessing, and something advantageous to you. All right, let's pull something on this instinct card. Feels like you need to go with your intuition on this. Yeah, that Ace of Swords, the clarity, and the Tower. Yeah. It feels like it's kind of a tower moment that's really disruptive to you, but actually it's not. Once you kind of get over the shock, you're going to get clarity as to what a blessing it really is. So follow your intuition. Yeah, see? There's that Ten of Cups. Definitely a blessing. This feels like, okay, this feels like somebody is pregnant. This feels, and I hate to be that specific, but this feels like this is somebody who is got a surprise pregnancy, and it feels, at first it was very upsetting. But then it feels like there's such a, this new life has great importance. There's the Two of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands again, and the Devil. Feels like somebody really was struggling to decide whether they wanted to keep this pregnancy. Let's find out from the Divine Feminine. Remember, we had that card of bliss. This is the child card. We have somebody pregnant here. Surprised the Empress energy isn't coming out. I heard the shuffle. This felt like a devastating, situation at first, but now you're starting to feel like there is a reason for this, and your intuition is telling you. Joan of Arc, the Warrior of Light. I have steel-like faith in myself. The angels armor me with conviction. They said pull another one. So this is something that you really feel like you're going to have to stand in your truth about. The goddess of the eternal flame. I am eternal flame. Each day my light grows brighter. Absolutely. This feels like the child's energy. This feels like this child is going to be a champion for truth in some way. Let's see. All right, let me pull. Tap your resources. Might be that you're worried about how you're going to provide for this child. Hate to be that specific, y'all, but then I just read the energies. This is what it's feeling like. Challenged. The Moon, there's your Piscean card right there. So this could be a Pisces cross watcher. Remember, masculine, feminine energies. It's energy, not gender. It feels like this feels like a woman who is a single woman who's just found out she's pregnant. That's just what it feels like. Okay, we have the Seven of Emotions in the reverse and the Six of Emotions in the reverse. Okay, so the Six of Cups to me is generally a soulmate card, and the Seven of Cups usually is difficulty making a choice. And the Seven of Cups was in the reverse. Let's pull some clarifiers on that. This is the Crystal Visions Tarot. It's my clarification deck. If you're new to my channel. What is the Six of Cups? Nine of Pentacles. Remember I said that felt like a single woman. Oh my. Okay. Let them finish. Just be observant of how these cards are falling. Okay, this is pretty an important message because we have all of these cards that flew out. First, we had the Sun card in the, well, no, I take that back. We had the Nine of Pentacles in the reverse. This could be that this, this pregnancy isn't by your partner. We had the Two of Cups in the challenge position and the Sun in the reverse. Over here flew out the Fool. We also have the Eight of Swords, somebody feeling trapped. The Death card, an ending. And Eight of Wands and Six of Pentacles. Yeah. Okay. Told you it's complicated. This feels like that you were in a relationship and this pregnancy is not of that relationship. And you felt trapped because you didn't know how you were going to be able to tell this partner? Wow. So it's been really hard to have that conversation, to do what you feel needs to be done, because it's going to have a huge impact on the people around you, all of these major arcanas, and you just, it's like you're just relying on survival instinct in order to figure out how you're going to deal with this. That's the energy of this reading. I'm not getting another storyline. And I try not to cloud my readings with too many options in the storyline. I read the energy as it comes out. And that's why my readings are usually very specific. Because my guides make this, the storyline very clear. And in order to help somebody, it has to kind of be specific, because then they know that this is their reading. If this is your situation, it's challenging. But there's a reason. It feels like, and I don't give advice, but it feels like this child has a divine purpose. All children have a divine purpose, but this one's a powerful one. So I'm going to leave it there. Take it as it resonates. That's the storyline I'm getting. That's the energy I'm getting. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and pull a card from this, since this was the deck that was started this reading with affection and 3 of Cups. I don't even know how that plays in. Dignity, yeah. I don't know. Maybe you came into union with this soulmate. And there's a baby. Joy and tranquility. Once you get to a point of acceptance, I think, you'll figure out, how to tap into your resources, both your spiritual resources and the resources around you, to help you navigate how you're going to, prepare and take care of, provide for this child. But this definitely feels like an unanticipated pregnancy. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Namaste.